Hello YouTube fam, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Tina and I make videos on lifestyle, home, and DIY projects every single week. Before we jump into today's video, I want to say thank you guys all so much for all the love on my last video. I just did my room makeover, as you guys can tell from the background. It's looking so good. I'm still so obsessed with this room and I'm just glad that I got it over with, and now I can work on my living room next, which should be coming out I think in a week or a week and a half, so watch out for that video. But besides the point, I thought for today's video I would do a fall favorites because there are so many different things that I've been loving for this season. October is basically over now and we're going into November, which is actually one of my favorite months, and I don't know, I just love fall. So I thought I would share with you guys some of my favorite items, and these items basically range from home items to random kitchen things or even food favorites. So I'm just excited to share that with you guys. So the first item is this candle by PF Candle Co. I feel like this is just like the most popular candle that I see all the time. I picked this one up from Urban Outfitters, and as soon as I smelled it, I knew I had to have it. It totally lives up to the hype because I see beautiful pictures of this all the time. I think this is so aesthetically pleasing. It's just so simple. I love amber glass and I love the gold top on it. So the one that I grabbed up is their number 11 in amber and moss, and I don't know if that name actually describes what this smells like, because honestly, I can't even describe what this smells like. This is how PF Candle describes it. It just says, a weekend in the mountains, sun gleaming through the canopy, sage, moss, and lavender. But what I can say about this scent is that it's not too masculine, so it's perfect for the bedroom, especially since my husband and I share this room. It's not too girly, not too floral, and I just think it's the perfect scent, especially for fall. So if you're looking for a new fall candle, I would definitely recommend this one. So this next item is actually something that I never thought I would be excited about. I really just stick to drinking tea and matcha, but we recently just got a frother, and this one is from Amazon. I believe it was 35 bucks, but right now they actually have a coupon going on, so it's even cheaper than that. And I really like this one because it is just so sleek and minimal. It's also super easy to use. There's just one button at the bottom here and you can either make hot or cold drinks. It just makes making yourself a fancy beverage that much easier. And I feel like for the fall time, I'm just all about my warm beverages. This honestly has been making my mornings so much more fun. I basically wake up at like 5:30 every morning, but this honestly has been making my mornings just a little bit more pleasant. I wake up in the mornings and make myself a cup of matcha. And if you've had your eye on a frother for a while, I would definitely recommend this one. It's just so affordable and it's a nice pick-me-up treat for the colder months. Okay, I had to go to my fridge for this next one. So besides making myself matcha lattes in the morning, I definitely have been loving making myself golden lattes, and this is from Trader Joe's. It is their turmeric, let me get this right. It's their Turmeric Ginger Coconut Beverage. So I just put this and then some almond milk in the frother and then just let it mix up, and then I'll put it into a glass of ice, and then I'll top it off with some sweet cream, and it is just so good. There are definitely some health benefits with drinking turmeric and ginger, but adding in that sweet cream kind of takes that away. So I don't know how healthy it is if you're making a latte out of it like I am, but regardless, I just really love making myself this drink, especially for fall. There's just something about it that makes me feel so cozy and warm. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just obsessed with making golden lattes right now. And if you're not too familiar with golden lattes, it's just a little bit more earthy tasting. It has a slight sweetness to it. I'm just gonna talk over this alarm, so hopefully you guys can't hear this. Please stop. But if you're interested, I will leave the recipe down below, and I hope you guys like it as much as I do. So the next item I have to share actually goes along with the two items I just showed you guys, and it is this double-walled glass mug. I just love it so much. I think everyone needs one in their life, especially for fall time if you want to keep your drinks hot, but also this is great if you want to keep drinks a little bit cooler for longer. And the one that I picked up is from World Market. I think it was 7 bucks, but you can definitely find different sets online. I will leave a few options down below, but I just love the look of this. I think it's just so satisfying if you're mixing your own drinks, if you could see all the different layers of the drink. But since it's a mug, it just feels a lot more cozy for the fall time, and I just love this so much. I want to get a whole set of these. Also, something else I love about this is that since it's insulated, it doesn't sweat, so you don't have to worry about having coasters around or protecting the surface that it's on. So overall, a really good buy, and I would totally recommend it to all you drink lovers. Okay, so this is the last kitchen related item that I wanted to share with you guys today, and it's not really fall related, good, but it's something that I discovered this month, so I think it's going to be really helpful for you guys. And it's basically this container from Rubbermaid. It just saves your produce. I saw this on sale at Target, so I just thought, what the heck, why not? If it doesn't actually work, then it wasn't that expensive. But I was very pleasantly surprised because I had kale in here for about a week and a half to 2 weeks, and that's a lot longer than how long it usually lasts in the fridge. If you're a frequent salad maker like I am, definitely get this. It'll save you so much produce. I feel like I've gone through so many bags where I'll just buy it and then the next day or the next 2 days it goes bad. So this definitely saves it. You can also put other things like fruits and other vegetables in here, obviously, but I just really like it for my salads because I've been enjoying making those lately. So basically the container has a vent at the top, and that just keeps everything fresh. It also has a tray at the bottom, and I think that also helps with some of the circulation so that it's not sitting right at the bottom of the container. I don't really know how this works. I guess it's just science, but I think I'm gonna grab a few more of these just so that I could put all my fruits and veggies in here. Definitely a random favorite, but one that I wanted to share with you guys in case you're looking for a solution for rotten produce. Grab this. So I could not do this video without mentioning my duvet cover. A lot of you guys actually commented that this bed is so perfect for fall, and although it is not a fall themed room, it's just very warm toned because I love my warm tones, but I definitely do agree this bedding is so perfect for that autumn vibe, and I just love it so much. Not only is the color really beautiful, but it's just so comfy. For the amount that I paid for it, I think that is such a good deal. I believe it was 40 bucks for the duvet cover as well as the shams, which I'll have both linked down below, but apparently this one is sold out right now. So have your notifications on so that you don't miss out on it if you're looking for something like this. I will also link a couple other options down below because I know that this brand is carried in other stores as well, but definitely keep your eyes peeled if you're on the hunt for a tannish duvet set like this one. I just love it so much. This is definitely the comfiest and coziest bed that I've ever had, and it's just so perfect for fall and winter. I just can't recommend this enough, and it is definitely 5 stars in my book. I also wanted to share my favorite plant at the moment. Since it's fall and the growing season is over for a lot of plants, I wanted to share a low light plant with you guys, and I'm obsessed with this one right now. I picked up a Scindapsus pictus, also known as a silvery Ann or a silver pothos. I've been wanting one for so long. The shade of green on this plant is just so beautiful, especially for the darker months. It's just a nice deep green color. It also has some silver variegation, which is where its name comes from, and as you guys can see, it's just so beautiful. It has a little bit of a sheen to it, and it's just so satisfying to look at and also touch because it has a little bit of a velvety feel. Not too furry, but like still satisfying to touch. And since it is a low light plant, I think it's perfect to pick up around this time of year because you're not getting as much sunlight anymore, but this one will still be thriving and it'll still be fine. It doesn't require too much care. I'm just so happy that I have one now. This plant actually isn't super rare. You can definitely find it for a very affordable price. This one was 18 bucks and it is pretty large, and I just can't wait to see it grow even more. It's just gonna be a beautiful trailing plant. It's also gonna be really nice to hang up. Oh my god, just look at her. She's so beautiful. So the last favorite that I wanted to end this video with is my favorite DIY of this month. And obviously I had to share something Halloween related because Halloween is just coming up in a couple of days. And my favorite DIY of this month definitely has to go to the spell book. This was just so much fun to create. Not only does it look so good, but just the process of making this was so much fun. I thoroughly enjoyed the whole process of creating this. This is definitely a DIY that will last you years to come. And I think it'd be so fun if you made one every single year, which I might just end up doing, and just create like a whole bookcase full of Halloween and spell books. Maybe I should do that and make that a tradition. Like, that'd be so fun and so cute. If you guys are actually looking for any last minute Halloween DIYs, I definitely would recommend this one. It'd be so much fun to do with your friends or your family. And yeah, I just love it so much. A few of you guys actually tagged me on Instagram of your recreations, so I will put them on the screen. So those are all of my favorites for fall. Let me know in the comments down below what items you guys have been really loving, whether it's for your home or maybe it's a food item or a treat. I really am interested to know because I always want to try out new things. I actually do have a question for you guys. Let me know down below in the comments what your favorite hand cream is. My hands are so incredibly dry right now, especially since the seasons have changed. It's getting a little bit colder out here, but I basically have yet to find the perfect hand cream. I don't really love any single one. So if you have one that isn't super sticky but also super moisturizing, let me know in the comments down below. I really am in desperate need of one, and you guys always give me the best suggestions, so any recommendations will be greatly appreciated. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe down below for new videos every single week. I'm posting my living room makeover really soon, and I'm really excited for that. Follow me on Instagram if you haven't already. I'm posting on there every single day. And that is it for today's video, guys. I hope all you crafters and creatives stay inspired, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!